Welcome back. Go ahead and push that red subscribe button and join the family.
Got that stove on, so you know what that means. We're about to make something. All right, we got the oil hot, and we're going to start putting stuff in. I'm going to give you an idea of what we're making. These are some of the things that we're using. This right here should be your best clue. Okay, we got that tempeh crumbles. This is what it looks like out of the pack. And we are using some of these konjac noodles today. All right, so as you can see, we're going to make a spaghetti. All right, so let's get this going. There you go. You hear that? Yeah, buddy. Oh, yes, those onions are so delicious smelling. All right. And we're just using some of that infused avocado spray. Yeah, let's put that in there. And we're going to go ahead and drop in some of these tempeh crumbles. And here they are. I'm going to drop those in the bowl. Yeah. Okay, and we're going to start mixing those around. Get the right utensil though. Okay, let's get a burn on this. You already know any meat or not meat you're going to use, you got to put a burn on it to bring that good flavor out in it. And the onions are going to do that for you. Okay. See, we're going to use these meatless meatballs, and we're going to put these in the air fryer. Okay. I'm just going to put those in the air fryer. Keep an eye on them. Using these type of peppers, they're not really hot, but they're a different kind of pepper. We're using these to put into the sauce. And we're just going to put that over in the pan and get that mixed around. Okay. We have blended up our sauce. And it's pretty much done. And I'm just going to let you know what's in this. We've got the roasted red peppers, the 4 cups of large red beefsteak tomatoes, and some extra virgin olive oil, about 1/4 cup, rosemary, and Italian seasoning. Italian seasoning, I use at least a tablespoon of that. All right. Those peppers are in there. Now, like I told you, they're not hot, but they have a really good flavor. And it's a different flavor from the bell pepper. So I just wanted to use something different. And see how dry this is? That's good because that's getting a better burn on this these crumbles. Okay. So these are about it. We're going to be ready to start adding our other ingredients. Remember, these noodles, they say it right here on the thing, they're ready to serve in 2 minutes. So these are pretty much already done, so there's no cooking really required. This is the taco seasoning we're going to add to the meat. And that's what your meat needs to look like when it's time for you to start adding some seasoning to it, okay? And we're just going to do maybe 1/2 teaspoon of this because it does have a salt value to it. Yeah, we're just going to sprinkle that on, just a little bit on there. Everything's to flavor, so you handle that. Yeah, that's looking beautiful, people. Yes. Get right up on it. See that? Oh, yes, that's just delicious looking. Okay, we're going to go check on those meatballs and get them out the air fryer. We're getting those meatballs out of there. They look good. Just going to pour these meatballs on over in there. Yep. Pour them in there. Okay. Got those meatballs in there, and we're just going to start mixing these around in the seasonings and things too. And we'll be ready to put the sauce and noodles in here and get this together. Got those noodles in the pan, and we're just gonna stir these around and get them warm. Once you get them warm, they're ready to add whatever it is you're gonna add to them, okay? And you're just gonna keep on moving these around to get some heat on them, okay? Because we're about to add this sauce to these in a very few minutes. Okay, you can also cut up some of this so it's not as long, make it easier to eat. And then we're going to get that, we're going to put that sauce on it. That sauce has got nice and hot. You want to get a taste of it, and you'll know what you need at this point. And I've just added a teaspoon or two of cilantro. Okay, and I also added a half a tablespoon of maple syrup to give it just a little hint of sweet to it. And now we're going to add the meat mixture, or the not meat mixture, to the sauce. And we're going to get that stirred up. And this is going to be ready to eat. And we are getting this sauce in here. Our sauce is pretty thick, but that's okay. We like it thick. Okay? And we're just going to start stirring this around and get all these lovely noodles coated up before we put back in our meat and meatball mix, or not meat and meatless meatball mixture. All right. Make sure it's on low heat when you're doing this, because you don't want this to burn. Okay. Okay. Just going to start turning it over to get that mixed up real nice and good, so we can get a taste of this. Just delicious looking. I wish you could smell it, people. Oh my. If you can crush up some fresh garlic, please do. I did add 2 teaspoons of ground garlic powder, so it has a nice garlic taste to it. It's beautiful, but the fresh garlic would have been even better. I just don't have any. So we're going to get a taste of this, of course, with a meatball, if we can get one of them out of here, if it'll let me hang on to it. Okay, that right there. Here we go, people. Mm. Oh, y'all. It's delicious. You better make this. Like I tell you all the time, I got faith in you can do it. Oh, my goodness. Just delicious, people.